By harnessing the skills and strengths of their community, our next group created a feature film which cements a classic piece of Kiwi history from a time when protesting was the norm. Here is commonUnity Productions from the Western Bay of Plenty District.
Ladies and gentlemen, today you will be inspired by an outstanding example of community commitment, achievement and togetherness. Kylie, the producer, alongside her husband, director Anton, have created a visual impact that traverses all ages and ethnicities, and one which not only inspires but encapsulates the true meaning of community. Connect, create, celebrate. As Deputy Mayor of the Western Bay of Plenty District Council, it is with pride that I introduce this creative by Anton, detailed by Kylie.
Z-Nails started with a mail drop. Anton and his 3-year-old boy Malachi were delivering a pamphlet into my letterbox, and I shouted out, "Hey, what are you selling?" And Anton called back, "We're making a movie, a community movie."
At our first community production meeting, we had 12 people turn up, half of which were students who were auditioning for starring roles.
Except for me. I told Kylie that I wanted to make films and loved everything in camera and photography.
When I saw the title of the film, I knew we had to get involved. My husband and I, we own an ITM in Whakatane, and we supplied all the Z-Nails.
So the first production meeting was amazing, and I have never experienced anything like it before. It was very focused on you as an individual and your strengths and what you could bring to the community, and also there was a lot of team building and as a team what you were capable of.
I really wanted to be involved in something that connected people together and believed in people's skills and abilities and didn't require formal qualifications, just passion.
It was tremendous to see the kiwi food industry and the wider business sector come together to help resource the film. Money for helicopter hire, catering, accommodation, petrol, printing, all of the resource that was needed, and it was my privilege to connect Kylie to the business sector to help bring this together.
I told them I'm passionate about sustainability and about lowering our impact on the environment. I was able to assist the film with recycling bins for use on the film set.
20 years ago I almost lost my life in an accident. Since then I've been following my dreams, and to get a major role in this film was like getting that dream realised.
One day I was getting groceries, a lady jumped on me and said, "Could we use your mini for the film?"
Hey!
Kia ora! You fellas are against the mining, eh?
Hi Mum. Yeah, hi Mum. We've got to get there. We're mobilising. We're mobilising the people. We're going to get up into the bush. Yes, you can bring sandwiches.
So many groups from our community came to help with the cooking, and they just filled us with energy. Members of the local iwi, my Rotary group, Lions, Scouts, the ukulele group, book clubs, the Red Hat ladies, Wetlands Conservation Group and local businesses. And of course they also got the opportunity to see what happens on a film set.
We took a few days off school to film the behind the scenes and interviews with all of the actors.
It spoke to me as a great project to do because I knew everyone would be committing to it for the same reasons. And when you've got that sort of focus, the project's always going to work.
I teach parkour at the Te Puke Gymnastics Club. I approached the Z-Nail gang looking to do some stunt work on the film. I was really lucky because I got to do 2 stunt days with the New Zealand Stunt Guild, some of the best stuntmen in the world.
After we finished filming, we set up a studio right here in my lounge and started building the soundscape. We had to add a lot of sound effects, which is called Foley, and some of the things we had to replace every single little sound.
Stop those journeys!
We had some fun days on set, and then we had the real privilege of organising the world premiere of the film in Te Puke. Literally 400 people walking down that red carpet, celebrating the movie together.
After 2 years of sitting by the estuary and the ocean side trying to recreate a new life, I found a new community and became part of it myself. So it's been a very special thing ever since Anton and Malachi decided to visit my new letterbox.
Thanks Anton for making that video. Alf's final comments highlight the purpose of making this film, connecting community.
From start to finish, ZNL is 100% about community. As you just saw, it was made by community. Now it's a valued resource being used by community groups throughout New Zealand, and the film itself is about the strength of community. It tells the true story of the Coromandel anti-mining protests of the 80s and 90s, how a group of disparate people came to share a vision of preserving their environment against outside threat and won. When writing the script, Anton was drawn to the diversity of the community, the unlikeliness of their united strength, as well as their uniquely Kiwi creativity over the years of protests. Often movies tell a story of individual success, but not often do we see them celebrate our communities. This film honours community achievement, depicting how individuals weaving together their skills and strengths can form a united front and achieve their vision. It inspires people with the power that togetherness brings. So in just the same way the Coromandel community began all those years ago with a handful of people, so too we pioneered the journey of making a community resource not-for-profit film with an idea, no money, but Anton's experience and my passion for community development. Underpinning our project was the decision to always focus on what we have, not on what we don't have, the cup half full rather than half empty, believing that community empowerment is achieved by focusing on our strengths and assets as a foundation for creative momentum. As we hosted our initial meetings, we appreciated all offers of contribution. Everyone was valued for their skills and talents, and there was a wide variety of opportunities to participate. In particular, the decision to encourage ownership from young people and mentor their interest was a key success of the film. People got excited about this completely new initiative in our region, and support grew. All levels of business and community organisations got on board, from big businesses like New World to the preschool our children attend. Famous film stars shared screen time with a huge list of local actors and extras. A wide variety of local people became crew members, working alongside a handful of professional filmies who all gave up a full month of their time to shoot the film. Every aspect of filming and supporting the volunteers, whether it was wardrobe, makeup, vehicles, locations, catering, accommodation, set design. You have to see the 4 minutes of rolling credits. Over the 9 months it took to produce, we estimate over 25,000 volunteer hours were contributed. That's at least $750,000 donated. Compared to other similar New Zealand films, ZNL would have required $5 to $6 million to produce. By our first shoot day, we had 10,000 raised through a crowdfunding campaign. This meant anything and everything could have been seen as an obstacle, so to earn a nomination for Best Self-Funded Film at the New Zealand Film Awards was a testament to the sheer passion, commitment, creativity and tenacity of our volunteers. PSA decimated our local community, so the buzz that this kind of regional energy brought back was unquantifiable, yet has been completely tangible during the months of production and into the present. Showcasing our region to a national audience and achieving the impossible has brought a sense of accomplishment and esteem that is something our region values. And it's not just our region that has benefited from the project. The film promotes sustainability and is used by community groups around New Zealand. There is screenings hosted by environmental groups, but also the Lifesavers and the Fire Brigade have used it for cause awareness and fundraising. The ZNL gang has become a living testimony to the power of connecting community, creatively coming together with a shared vision, and of celebrating the talents, skills and resources, the special uniqueness that each person brings. Thanks.